It's the book of Alpha running me, nigga. Read it or weep.
You know, the reason you have to change for a woman, there's only one reason you have to change for a woman. And it's because she really doesn't like you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you have to change for a woman, it's because she really doesn't like you. And to be perfectly honest with you, she really doesn't want you to change. She'll accept you changing, but she don't really want you to change. She don't really care if you change or not. But every woman loves to be validated and have her ego stroked by you doing whatever's necessary to be with her. So yeah, she'll sit and watch you change, and she'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you'll change into what she wants you to be. But I ask you, with all the women out here, and with the saying that there's someone for everyone, why in the hell would you be changing for a woman? Explain that to me. Why in the hell would you be changing for a woman? I'll tell you why. And you're not gonna like this one bit. But tough love is the only love. Let's elevate to a higher plane. Prepare for takeoff. So let me say this to you, man. Women don't know what they want. So a woman can tell you 3 different things she wants on 3 different days. And I'm talking about the same topic, about what kind of man she wants. So for you to change and be what a woman wants you to be, don't you understand that by the time you change, she could want you the way you were originally? I tell you what, man, I grew up with a chick, man, and she loved dark-skinned cats. Loved them. Me included. Loved dark-skinned cats. Everybody she ever dated, man, was dark-skinned. She married to a cat the color of Cornel West. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep in mind, man, that changing for a woman is pretty much letting her vivid imagination have you jumping through hoops. Because I'm telling you, man, a woman only wants you to change from what you are. She doesn't necessarily even like what you're changing into. Like, you know me, man, listen, man, I'm alpha as hell, man. Women have an issue with some of the things I do, some of the things I say, and, you know, some parts of my personality. Women have an issue with it. But they don't like the opposite. You hear women complain about the obnoxious nature of the alpha male. They complain about it all the time. But guess what? They don't want the beta male silk mangina. They'll let him provide, but I'm talking about who they want, who they desire. They don't desire the beta male silk mangina. So a woman will complain about you not being more beta, and then complain to a beta about not being more alpha. She doesn't know what she wants because she wants it all. Why change from who you are when she wants that too? You see what I'm saying? A woman only wants you to change into something else when you don't possess that quality at all. But she doesn't want you to forego your qualities. She wants you to include those qualities you don't have in your personality. So she does that under the guise of building you into a better man. But what does a woman know about building you into a better man? She can build you into a better man for her, but that may be a worse man for every other woman you ever come into contact with. That may be a worse man for you as a single man. See, what you got to keep in mind is this. What a woman wants you to change into benefits you in a relationship. It doesn't benefit you as a single man. As a single man, you're going to put yourself in a situation where you're going to be less likely to enjoy your life because you've allowed yourself to be shaped into some in-home do-boy for a woman that you're not even with anymore. I'm a firm believer, man, that it takes a well-made up mind for a man to accept the fact that he's not going to get all the women. I'm not going to get all the women. That's why I don't cold approach. I'm not going to get all the women. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I cold approach a chick, it will be cocky as hell. It will be obnoxious, especially for a woman who didn't even know I was in the room. I'm not going to get all the women. But the women I get are perfectly okay with me being who I am. I'm obnoxious. You understand? I may use profanity, a lot of profanity sometimes. I may raise my voice like I'm angry at a woman. I'm not angry. I'm just passionate about what I'm saying. But the women who know me, the women who are in my life, the women who have been in my life for any extended period of time, they understand who I am. A sensitive woman can't be around me. And by sensitive, I mean a woman who is going to allow everything I say to hurt her feelings. An illogically sensitive woman. See, there's a such thing as a sensitive woman. The majority of women are sensitive to some extent. But there's a woman who is illogically sensitive. The woman that no matter what she knows, she can know that I am not attacking her, but she takes it as an attack anyway. See, that type of woman is not going to be able to get along with me because I'm not going to tone it down. I speak to women in a way I think they need to be spoken to. So if she needs to be checked or chastised, I want to speak to her in a way that lets her know that I'm chastising her or checking her. So I say this to you, brothers. As we take our time, man, and do the things that we love and build ourselves into the men we want to be, let's remember that that man is who we want to be. We don't want to compromise that man or change him to get along with some chick. The whole purpose of becoming the best version of yourself, becoming the most alpha version of yourself, is to be able to reap the benefits of everything that comes with that. Not change it to include something that obviously is not meant to be in your life on that level. See, the problem is the majority of men get into a situation where they build themselves into the best version of themselves and end up married. Why? Because they compromise themselves in order to have the woman who they prize more than they prize themselves. There are men who prize themselves less than they prize a woman, even when they're at their best selves. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If even at your best self, you prize a woman more than you prize yourself, whatever comes to you from your dealings with that woman, brother, you deserve that. You deserve that. You need that. You should get that. I want you men to understand one thing. Women don't know what they want because women want it all. They don't want any one thing in particular. They don't want the opposite of who you are. They want the opposite of who you are and who you are now. They want you to embody everything. They want you to be a thug/nerd. They want you to be a bookworm with a criminal record. They want you to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, while at the same time, they want you to have a tattooed teardrop on your face. So I say this, to hell with what women want. We don't care what women want. We're gonna be who we are. And if she wants to be a part of our lives, she better just get in where she fits in and accept things as they come. Because other than that, she's gonna be one unhappy camper. And I do mean unhappy. You know, man, before I go, let me say this to you, man. I appreciate everybody, man, supporting. I appreciate all the members. When I get to a certain amount of members, I don't have many right now. When I get to maybe 100 members, I'll start doing members only live streams. And, you know, we'll go ahead and start going in depth on some things, man. And, cause I really have some things I want to touch on, man, but I don't want to, you know, put them out to the public like that, cause they're a little bit deeper than what I normally put up as far as content goes. So, hey, listen, everybody, the new upload time for Patreon is Saturday, 8 a.m. Y'all don't tune in to Saturday morning anyway. But the new time is Saturday, 8 a.m. Everything will be up, everything will be a go. And This is done on my new camera, the Sony. Point and shoot. Great little camera, man. Not very good in low light, but who's gonna be shooting in low light? I don't shoot in the dark, bro. So anyway, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out.
Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this real. And as always, alpha's up, beta's down. Peace.